Hi, this is Megan from Tactus Therapy. I want to give you a quick tour of an app called Language Therapy. Language Therapy is actually 4 apps in one, so you'll get all 4 of these apps when you download it. Comprehension Therapy looks at single words. I'll show you quickly. We'll look at all of the nouns.
Bathroom, door, funeral, crown,
If we get something wrong, we get to try again.
crown, cereal,
There are hints built in. You can see your score, and when you're done, you get your results, a recommendation, and you can choose to view or send your report. You can also work on reading. Here we'll look at verbs. Looking, okay, feeding, blowing, pumping. There we go. So you can see the high quality photos, real photos, and words that appeal to all ages. Let's finally take a look at adjectives.
hot, surprised,
And on Listen and Read, you can get a hint that is a photo. Okay. In naming therapy, the goal is to name the word you see using a cueing hierarchy. So I can get hints along the bottom to try to say sandwich. And when I say it correctly, I score myself correct. These are vegetables. Let's see. If you still can't
she
say
grilled a
it.
portobello, mushroom,
Mushroom. I can use all the cues I need until I'm successful. And when you're done, the app records which cue was helpful in you getting that word. There's also the describe section where you can listen to the questions and try to answer them about a picture.
what sound does it start with? How big is it?
So I'm going to touch the picture to hear what it is.
Lake.
It's a lake.
What does it end with? What color is it? How many beats does the word have?
So this is an activity called semantic feature analysis and phonological component analysis. And if you're a therapist doing this with a client, you can use the buttons at the top to score their independence level. There's also a quick naming test and flashcards that allow you to do whatever you'd like with the materials in the app, including adding your own words.
Golf, shoes,
Okay, so that's naming therapy. Reading therapy has 4 activities for phrase and sentence level reading. Let's take a quick look. This is a baseball bat. Here we have a box top. If I need a hint, I can listen.
Women smiling. An arguing couple.
There we go. And if I get it wrong, I get to try again. This is phrase matching. There's also phrase completion. Car and driver. 4-slice toaster. Cross-country skiing. And if you want to make it harder, you move up to sentences with sentence matching. Oh. And here you can see I don't have the score on the screen, and I'm always using the hint, and I can change that here. Okay. And in the final activity, sentence completion, I finish a sentence by selecting from 2, 3, or 4 words. Okay. And in writing therapy, the final app, we're working on spelling. So you can fill in the blank, words of a certain length, certain categories.
A. Eating. Q.
So I always check my work, and it tells me if I'm right or wrong.
G. Gloves.
And if I need a hint, that will limit my option.
L.
So this is meant for people
F.
to use their reading skills to
L.
self-evaluate.
Scale.
Okay. So that's fill in the blank. I can also copy words. Let's try that on hard. So we have the full alphabet.
B. E. D. R. O.
I can drag and drop
O.
or just tap.
M. Bedroom.
And in Spell What You See, I'm going to
R.
have to name this.
D. Red.
And in Spell What You Hear, I'll be spelling the word that I hear. Let's do that on easy.
Cookies. Cookise. Cookies. Cookies. Lamp.
So there's lots of settings in this app that you can adjust. All of the settings are there when you go in to change the difficulty, the number of trials, the number of letters. So we could just do longer words or just do shorter words. And then you can choose your categories and even add your own items. All of the language therapy apps work in English for the UK and North America, French, German, and Spanish. They all have a place for you to put in your email address for faster emailing, and they all allow you to add your own pictures. So that's language therapy. You should try it for yourself. Download the free version. It's called Language Therapy Lite, and that's available on the App Store for iOS or on Google Play for Android. And with Language Therapy Lite, you'll get a small sample of what's in each app, but you'll see how it works to know which app or if all 4 apps are right for you.